Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Let's get it. November 17th, 2023. Games taking place tonight. Philadelphia 76ers versus the Atlanta Hawks. It's your boy Ty G. Welcoming you back to the Ty G Sports Universe. Philly Sports Universe. Like I said, Sixers, Hawks. My Sixers are 11-0. The Hawks, these Hawks 7-4.
From a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Look at the 76ers
currently at 150 subs. I appreciate it. Love it. I love the growth.
And it's Maxey in at the 2 guard. And for the Hawks,
there's always room for growth.
In the post, it's
Let's get it.
Capella. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. And it's Young in at point guard. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
Well, one of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Now here's Murray. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Pass to Covington. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Young against Beverly. Screen by Capella. Rebound by the 76ers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Passes it to Capella. Hawks passing it around. The pass to Bay. And Embiid with the block. Beverly against Murray. Harris inside. Ejected by Young.
What a timely move from Trae Young getting there and blocking the shot.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, Tobias, how the hell you gonna let Trae Young block your shot? Well, luckily it was a foul. That's all.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Second free throw, no good. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Maxey passes to Harris. Shoots it. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Now here's Murray, coming off 31 points last game. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be...
That wasn't even a swat. That was all elbow. Like, why are y'all even counting that as a block?
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Outside, Covington takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Maxey. Young finds Capella. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Bay against Covington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Philadelphia leading by 8. Everly with the ball. Dishes it to Covington. Shoots over Bay. Covington's shot is off. And Murray's got the ball here for Atlanta. Down low, Young. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Outside Covington for the 3. Again, Covington missing. Hawks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Bay gets the bucket.
They focus to get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Maxey, and the 3-ball is good. Maxey's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Capella kicks to Bay. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Covington. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Griffin. Over Harris. It's hauled in by Beverly. So for the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Celtics. Embiid finds Covington. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Covington's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
The pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Maxey. And the dunk by Capella.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. For 3, Covington. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. For a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Saddiq Bey. Hunter's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul Reed comes in for Robert Covington. Martin, he's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. Melton, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Wide open look here for Murray, off target from three-point range.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Pass to Melton. It's Martin on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 8. Murray outside. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space, he rose up, and knocked it down.
It's Martin on the wing. Melton against Murray. Outside, Martin. Now the feed to Drummond. Just 2 to shoot. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. And you're going to have to foul him on that.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Morris is checked in. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Bamba, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is outside.
Damn, that almost went in.
His size inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batuma's out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Martin in at the small forward spot. And that one's good. Hunter.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Drummond. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Passes to Maxey. It's good. That's 7 points for Tyrese Maxey.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Hunter, bounce pass. Johnson kicks to Okongwu. Melton against Bogdanovich. The shot's good. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Hawks trail by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, "There's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games." Kevin, back to you.
Wow, they really called him blocking foul, though.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Nicholas Batum. That one drops. He ties it up.
Huerter's such a talented swingman, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Now, here's Melton. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Okongwu. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bogdanovich against Melton. And shot on the way. Bogdanovich, no luck. 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Atlanta. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Feeds to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. Drops in the tray. Johnson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Griffin subbed in for Johnson. Then for the 76ers, Tobias Harris is checked in for Martin. Robert Covington comes in for Milton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey.
You have to tip your cap to Patrick Beverley, really working in the offseason to become a more consistent three-point threat.
Young finds Capella. Bogdanovich with it from downtown. Morris with the rebound.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Here's Young after the made shot from Robert Covington. Young's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Morris dishes to Covington. Back to Morris. Over Hunter. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Covington. Morris has got 5.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Young against Beverley. Bogdanovich inside. He dishes it to Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bays checked in for Hunter, and Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Morris with the bucket.
Excellent work from the mid-range. Morris likes shaking free from that area.
Griffin a screen on Beverley. Young for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And the thing about Morris,
And the hometown boy Marcus Morris showing off
once he
tonight.
gets around the rim.
And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 5. Shot from 16, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Everly for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray the pass to Griffin. Murray against Harris. Nice move. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket for Murray.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
For 3, Covington. The rebound by Young.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Morris outside. Launches it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Maxey's subbed in for Morris. Murray kicks to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. Puts it up from 15. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Maxey. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Covington inside the line, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Covington's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Murray the pass to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. He feeds it to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot. Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Harris outside. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, leading by just 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they'll have the edge, but not by much. Can't let them down at all. If that happens, they'll get beat, Shaq. You speaking from experience? Oh, blow.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
Well, the starters need to thank those guys coming off the bench. They were asked to pick up the scoring slack, and they did. Total team effort in the first half. Well, it's interesting rotation that they've got. Lots of pieces to mix and match. Versatility is one of their key strengths.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. And it's Young in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now Murray, after Robert Covington missed from long range. Murray, no good. The 76ers lead. It's Beverly on the wing and slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
The Hawks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Maxey against Murray. In the corner, Bay with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside, Maxey passes it to Embiid. Beverly against Murray. And Patrick Beverly good for 3. Beverly's got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Murray against Maxey. Murray kicks to Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bay against Covington. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Robert Covington. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Now the pass to Bay. Now Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And here's Covington from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray against Maxey for the lead. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. On the wing, Harris takes the three. Another miss by Philadelphia. And has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Murray. Over Embiid. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Embiid. The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. All reads checked in for Robert Covington, and Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Young against Melton. Capella, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Capella's got 8 points.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. The feed now to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Second is Trae Young.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Melton feeling it out a bit. Buries it from three-point range. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Outside Griffin. On its way from Young for 2. That shot off.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
It's good. The Hawks trail by 5. Murray outside. Here's Capella. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Bamba. Harris outside. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young. Pass to Murray, looking to end the run, and it's Reed pulling it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Maxey. Reed a screen to the paint. And stolen by Hunter. Reed with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Bamba. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside Harris. Maxey on the wing. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Maxey passes to Melton. And stolen by Murray. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Okongwu. Timeout called the 76ers. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Robert Covington comes in for Paul Reed. And Martin is in for Tobias Harris. Now, here's Covington. He's got 21.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
From 12 feet out. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Murray.
Murray continues to play aggressive, so he's going to put the heat on.
For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Hunter. Okongwu with a screen on Martin. Here's Hunter. Rebound, Andre Drummond. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Here's Hunter. Fires the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Guys, Robert Covington firing on all cylinders so far for the 76ers. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. And so in the game for the 76ers, Andre Drummond is out there with Reed. Then it's Martin. Then there's Batum, and it's Melton in at the point. Now Melton after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Reed kicks to Melton. Lets it go from deep. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Bogdanovic. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Outside, Batum. Back to Melton. From past the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Morris is checked in for Paul Reed. Young with no one around. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Now, here is Morris. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Melton against Young. Here's Hunter. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Melton. To the middle. Morris, no good. The Hawks trail by 14. Hunter on the wing, defended by Batum. Hunter against Batum. And that one's good. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Timeout call, the 76ers. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Johnson. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for Melton. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Philadelphia leading by 14. And the pass to Embiid. To the inside, Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. Young up top, defended by Beverley. And Okongwu slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Embiid. Crafty move, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Young. The 3. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Morris after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Embiid. Right side, Batum. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Tries the spin move. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Young is doubled. Bogdanovich wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Griffin passes to Bogdanovich. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. The Hawks trail by 9. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Griffin finds Hunter. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Maxey's checked in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverley.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Atlanta with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Jacks up a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harris's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll sets. That's a sweet dime.
Covington passes to Embiid, and Embiid sit down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robert Covington.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Young. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Embiid inside, working on Bay.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 4-3, Covington. The three-pointer is right on target. Covington's got 30 points.
And right now, Covington giving huge two-way value, being a potent scorer.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Capella with a screen on Melton. Down low. Here's Capella. Takes it off the glass.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Outside Covington. From the arc. No good there. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, Robert Covington.